Well, I thought maybe there was an access point right here, but there isn't. So I may have to go back up there and follow that ridge line down there to get down. Because right now here, it's just a cliff. But I know there are some nice rainbow and cutthroat right in that pool. And really, this whole stretch here, which is beautiful. All right, there is a massive, I don't know if he's a brook trout or a rainbow, but there is a massive, massive trout just holding over this edge. Let me turn my camera. He's just over that edge, right down there, just holding over the edge. And I don't think I can actually, I don't think you can see him in the camera, but he's holding right down there and he's massive. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch him. The biggest problem I have is that if I hook him, you can see here, I don't really have anywhere to land him. I have to actually fight him right back up into the current. Along this edge over here, there isn't enough for me to be able to pass, so I can't get through there. So the only option I have is to try to somehow lay on my belly and pull him in closer here, or just go for a leap and jump in with him. But at any rate, we'll see how this plays out. I do have the ability to go right down there and to land him right in there if I need to. There's a little bit of a back current, so we'll see, but I definitely don't want to slip in there. Well, this should be fun. Let's see. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna sneak over here and try to see if I can drop a fly in here and just dangle it. This guy is holding right along this edge, and I have to assume he's not alone. There he is. Oh my goodness. That's a massive rainbow, massive rainbow. Maybe I can, oh, there he's just, you can probably see him. He's massive. I'm gonna try to drop this in. He's just waiting there and delicately eating. He came right up to the surface there. I got him. I got him. Oh my goodness. Woo! Look at that beauty. Oh, that's a massive rainbow. Oh yeah. Oh, look at him. For this little creek, that guy's probably never been caught. Look at that guy. That made all of this worth it. This big mongo was just hanging there. What a beauty. Look at the size of him. Oh, he's massive. That's my kind of rainbow. Look at how beautiful he is. Okay, now I'm gonna have to play this really cool to see if I can land him, because I don't have much room here to bring him in. And he is not used to having it being caught. Look at him. He's just shaking, trying to shake that fly. Oh, that was beautiful. I just laid it up there, let the current bring it back, and that is a beauty. That fish is beautiful. Okay, I think I might be able to pull him in, but I've got to give him a little bit more line, just where I thought he was going to be. There's my bad boy right in there. Look at the size of that guy. See if I can get it to clear. There he is. It's hard to see because of the water, but oh, he's a beauty. He is an absolute beauty. Now I'm gonna land that sucker. I'm gonna land him. Oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't see any others here, but he definitely was. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I've got my net. I'm gonna see if I can bring him over here. This is gonna be tricky. One slip and I'm gonna be joining that guy. Okay, that's right where I want you to be. Right there, buddy. Okay, now I gotta be careful here because this is super slick and I do not want to go down. No, I do not. He's still fighting. Okay, I think there's only one way I can do this, and that's to get right down, because I am not gonna slip out of here. Woo! That's cold, but it's worth it. Look at the size of that guy. I gotta sit right here, but I can scoop him up now. I can scoop him. Oh my goodness, he is a beauty. If I can just get him over here, which is gonna be a little tricky. I'm sitting in my little house here. Oh, the current is massive. Come on, buddy, come on, come on. You're just about there. I just gotta get him just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Come on, here he comes. Yeah, you got this. We can do this, buddy, you and me. We're a team. Swing him across. Swing him across. Get him up here. Just a little. I gotta reel in a little bit more. Okay, I gotta reel him in just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Now I can get him. Come on. Come on, buddy. Me and you, we're a team. We're a team. He says, I don't want you. I don't want you, he says. Come on. We're so close. We're so close, and no, oh, he's doing one last little fight here. He sees what's happening. He knows I want him. Come on, buddy, come on. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on, yes! Woohoo! Got him! Okay, this is fantastic. For this little stream, to have this size of fish, this is fantastic. There he is, and I know he is super tired, but this is a beauty. This is a beauty. What an awesome fish, and he was well hooked. He inhaled that. And I'm gonna get him set up here. We're gonna pull this out, get this fly out quick. No wonder he couldn't get away. That fly is so hooked in there. Oh, there we go. Flies out, flies out. All right, rod is just about into the creek. Oh, what a beauty. That is one spectacular rainbow, and he's still got lots of fight in him. So I am super stoked about that guy. Look at him. What a beautiful rainbow. Oh, what a beauty. All right, buddy. Not until you're ready, bud. Not until you're ready. We'll just let him sit there a little bit. Let him revive himself here. As soon as he's ready to go, he's gonna give a big push. All right, let's get a little bit more action here. There he is, right there. Beautiful rainbow. For this area, massive. All right, he's just about ready to go. He says, are you gonna let me go? What are you doing? It was a hard fight. So we'll just, oh, he's getting ready now. There he goes. Well, I know I feel like a little bit of a crazy person, but you just don't get fish like that in this creek. Like, no one has been down here. You saw how hard I had to work to get here. And wow, like, look at the canyons around me. This was fantastic. I am so grateful I caught that fish. He totally made my whole trip. And I know I feel like kind of a goofball here with my GoPro and this, but what other way to do it? So fantastic. I'm so happy. Beautiful rainbow. Who would have thought there was a nice one in there like that? All right, now let's see if I can get out of here. I'll clip my net back on. The net did its job. Oh, that is so awesome. All right, let's reel this in. Wow, what a mess. I think my fly is all the way at the end of my rod here. That was awesome. Okay, let's see if I can shimmy my way back up here. I'm so slick. The last thing I want to do is to fall down. And I'm a big fat guy, so whew. Step one. And we'll go up a little higher. All right. Okay, I think I'm close here. I'm close. But I had to get up close and personal with that fish. Man. Woo! That was awesome. Oh, that was good. That was so good. And the reality is I don't think I can get past here. I don't think there's any way for me to get by. So I caught this fish and what a day. Well, that was incredible. That had to rank up there as probably one of the most unbelievable fish hunting experiences that I've ever had. That monster, and remember, this is a little creek that has hardly any water in it at all. All we have here is this big pool, and I don't know if that guy's ever been caught before. He sure didn't act like he was, but it's so deep in there, and I just snuck up over here by the edge, dropped my little caddis in, and the current is kind of circling here a little bit. It's creating a little eddy. The bubbles are just spinning. You know what the foam is? The fish are. So wow, that was crazy. And I haven't seen another fish other than that guy. Just cruising right at the top, just living the high life, just basically no care in the world except occasionally coming up, rising, eating something, and then going back down. Wow, I am so blessed to have caught that beautiful rainbow here in Cameron Creek. Never envisioned it, but I can tell you this is going to be my favorite place to come back to. Super hard getting down, but worth every second. On a day like this, when you catch an awesome rainbow like that, it's almost like, let's pack up and head home. Well, that ain't gonna happen. Well, I didn't think there were any fish here, but this guy here, oh my goodness, he just went for it like crazy. I was thinking that I was going to get shut out, but I'm grateful that that there are still a few down here. Check it out. Oh, there we go. Wow, that guy, he was resisting. He was definitely resisting. There we go. And there he is. He's thinking. He says, "What was that?" There he goes. All right, I got my caddis on now, so let's see what the caddis does for us. Oh, yep, got it already. Just like that. Thank you, caddis. All right, let's bring him in. Is he going down south? I hope not. Nope, he's still here. Oh, good boy. He's hiding under the rock. That's a smart fish. He's trying to wedge himself in the rock here. Oh, look at that guy. More power to you, buddy. He's trying to get right under the rock. He knows what this rodeo, this isn't his first rodeo. Oh, and there he goes. He said, all right, I'm out of here. Wow, he's a fighter. Holy cow. That little sucker's a fighter. What do we got here? Oh, a nice brookie. Yeah. Brookie. Here we go, buddy. Let's get you unhooked and released before you're beating yourself on the rocks here. Easy does it. Easy does it. That's nice. Look at that look at the coloring on that. There's mostly rainbows, but as we get a little bit higher, we run into the brook trout. Look at the coloring. That's just beautiful. All right, buddy. There he goes. He says, I'm out of here. Well, I'm almost positive we've got a couple more brook trout right here. So let's see if we can snag them. Okay, that looks good. That looked good. Nothing yet. Okay, we'll go a little bit further. Okay, that looks good. Wow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, got him. Every pool. This is the greatest little creek that you could imagine. Let's see if he's a brookie or a rainbow. Oh, I bet rainbow. The brookies don't seem to jump like that. Yeah, he's a rainbow. Okay, let's go get him. Every pool has yielded a fish for me. It was quite the drought lower, but here we got lots. Yeah, come here, rainbow. Come here, buddy. Yeah, okay, we'll just zip him over here. Just a little guy. Oh, there he goes. Long distance cast. He shook himself loose. Good for him. Well, I decided to stop for lunch, which according to my watch is 6 p.m. I've been going strong for about 5 hours here, and it has been absolutely wonderful. This little creek did not disappoint me again. Just a great place, and we haven't even gone to the big pool. But you guys know what it's like when you're fishing. Food becomes a burden. Eating becomes a burden. Anything that stops you from fishing becomes a burden. But boy, this is how I rejuvenate, how I recharge my batteries, and there's nothing better than a beautiful little creek high in the Alpine Mountains of southern Alberta. Got a shot at that one there. See if I can get one out of there, and then hopefully the big pool will yield some nice fish. Well, fortunately, there was one in here, and Claire didn't catch them all. And he's actually the biggest one compared to the fish that I caught in that big pool. He's a nice one. Let's get him in and take a look. And that is a nice little rainbow. Let's let him go. See you later, buddy. And off. Well, I'm gonna finish off with a little bit larger caddis, dark body. And I'm hoping that I'll catch a nice big one to wrap things up. All right, I did finally catch a rainbow, and yeah, he is doing his darndest to get off. Where the heck are you going? He's like right under the rock. All right, he's really creative. He's trying to get into the rocks to saw off my line. And he's doing a pretty good job. Let's see if we can land him. All right, there's the little rainbow. Let's see if we can let this little critter go. There he goes. I'm gonna hang out here for a while. That is just beautiful. And I got a brook trout here. We'll bring him in so we can get a better look at him. Wow, what pretty colors. The brook trout really are pretty. See if we can bring him in. Come on in, buddy. There he is, beautiful. All right, there's a beautiful little brookie. Nice coloring. Let's let him go. There he goes. Well, that wraps it up for today. Oh, wow. What an unbelievable day of fishing here on Cameron Creek in Waterton Lakes National Park. Definitely, if you've got a hunker in for catching lots of fish, you love crystal clear mountain streams, and you're open for brook and rainbow, Cameron Creek has it. So you do need a park license, which is different than the regular Alberta fishing license, but it's totally worth it. And there's nothing quite like packing everything up, looking down onto the creek and seeing that there are some beautiful trout still rising. They'll be there waiting for me when I come back. Well, what an awesome day of fishing. And I can't think of a better activity when I'm playing hooky from work. Now, the boss is pretty kind to me, given the fact the immigration law firm is owned by yours truly. But wow, just having the ability to get away, and there's something about just going by yourself too, and having the ability to just not worry about anything but yourself, the fish, the stream, and the fly that you're using to try to catch them. It has just been a wonderful day, one that I will remember probably for a long time, given that huge, massive rainbow that I caught. And when I say massive, yes, I've caught way bigger, and he was probably about 17 or 18 inches. But for this little tiny creek that is not even passable in some sections, what a fish. Well, it's been a wonderful day, like I said, and you can kind of see in the mountains here, if I just give it a little touch, it's quite smoky and hazy from the fires in BC, but hopefully they'll be able to get those under control, and the skies will be a beautiful crystal clear where you can see the stars at night. Anyways, thanks for joining me on this little adventure. I managed to not get eaten by a bear, managed not to, well, injure myself down where no one could find me because it was very remote. There was no one down there. And as you could see from some of the shots that I got here from the road looking down on the canyon and right on the creek itself, it's just an unbelievably beautiful place in this fine world. All right, I'll see you again on another fishing adventure.